What is up, everybody? My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Welcome to episode 2. To start things out, we have a trade offer from the Florida Panthers, Victor Fask, for a second and third. That's too easy. Victor Fask is not really going to be part of my game plan at all. Plus, that frees up $2.3 million in cap space, so that's pretty easy. I'll accept that trade. But now, moving on, we have an issue with the save. It didn't save right, so I lost the second two games, I guess, if that's how you word it. So I decided to sim them. I believe that it kind of ends out in the same way. We basically lost them, except in the one game we got an overtime loss to LA instead of a regulation loss. So we get one more point out of it than we normally would, but whatever. With the way this season's been going early, we kind of need those points. So we're moving on now. We play 2-0 Vancouver. Actually, we need to sim to the game, but I believe that they're still 2-0. We'll see. We start off with Vancouver, and we are back home finally. That long road trip is ended, and now we start a nice home series. We got to beat the 2-0 Vancouver Canucks. And look at that. Taylor Hall has points now. He got a goal and assist through the simming, so I guess if that's what it takes, we'll take it. In net, Ben Scrivens, he is 1-1. His one win is a shutout, 1.3 goals against, and a .963 save percentage. Nice stats so far early. But we're facing another good goaltender, Ryan Miller, 2-0, a .5 goals against average, and a .976 save percentage. He had that shutout against us earlier. And now we need to see what we can do. We've got David Perron skating in, spinning around, now passing it in front, and that puck is going to go into the net. I think Teddy Purcell will get credit for it. I'm not sure what happened here. It looked like a Vancouver defender actually hit this one into his own net. Purcell was the last guy to touch it. I'm going to get a better look here. There's a defender looking angry. Yes, right there. He tips it into his own net, and he is infuriated. So, I guess we'll take it. It's a 1-0 lead now for Edmonton. And hits are going everywhere. But Johansson in front. And there's a shot for Acapello, but it won't go through. Edmonton will remain with just a 1-0 lead, but now going the other way, it's Vancouver. Back for Sedin. Making moves across. It's a goal! Rada Verbata. They answered quickly. And Vancouver now has tied this one up. It's Verbata from Daniel and Henrik. They tried to block that pass, and Scrivens just could not get across, and that one was just lifted above his glove. So we've got a 1-1 game now. 4:30 left to go in the first. Vancouver again, and again a one-timer. Scrivens having issues with these. And that is another ugly goal. This time it is Tom Sestito with the goal. Vancouver, just like that, and we're down 1-0, and now they are winning 2-1. Edmonton, they always seem to struggle in the first. They get down into these deficits and they cannot seem to come back from them. Let's see if we can change that, though. We're now into the third of this one. Vancouver, they try to clear it, and Edmonton can't clear now. There's a shot behind the net, out in front. A rebound. He missed it. He had a wide open net. I don't know why I said miss it. I meant to say missed it. But regardless, he misses. And Ben Scrivens making an insane series of saves and passing it out. Holy cow, what a series. And now again, Vancouver now in behind. We can not get them out of our zone. Passing it nicely. Out in front, there's a shot, a rebound. What a save again by Ben Scrivens. This is what I'm talking about. It takes him a while to get heated up, but once he does, he's hot. But unfortunately, our offense just cannot score, and we drop another loss. This one again to Vancouver. At least it's not a shutout. Your 3 stars are Sestito, Verbata, and Teddy Purcell with that quote-unquote goal. So, we need to figure out a way to rebound, and we're going to do it again. Still at home, but this is not going to be an easy team. We play the Tampa Bay Lightning, a high-scoring, fast, just big threat team, and they're 4-1 for all the right reasons, too. Ben Bishop is hot in net. Of course, when you got players like Stamkos and younger guys like Drouin, it's hard to beat a team like that. And Ben Scrivens is still in net. We're going to see if he's up for the challenge. And, of course, on the other side of the rink is Ben Bishop. He is 2-0 with 1 shutout and a 2.12 goals against average. He is turning into one of the better goaltenders in the league. He's going to continue to try to do it against us. We've got to change that. So here we go, opening face-off. It's taken by Hall, but his stick is broken. Edmonton will go on the power play early. All right, we'll take it. And unfortunately, they cannot do anything about it, but they will go on another power play after a cheap hit from Radko Gudas. They call it elbowing. I didn't see the elbow there, but cheap hit on a defenseless player. We'll take it. And now we see what Edmonton can do. Taking the face off from the right side, they take it out to Fane. He takes a slapper, it goes wide. In the corner, picked up. Out to the point again for Fane. He's going to come in. A slapper again on Bishop. No one there. He gives it away. David Perron will score. There was a miscue. He just gave it right to David Perron and said, here's a free goal. We will take it. David Perron. He did a good job of actually getting it over Ben Bishop. He tried to make the save flailing over, but a great job. I think he actually put it under Ben Bishop. Regardless, it's a 1-0 lead now for Edmonton. We'll take it how we can get it. Now in front is Tampa Bay, cycling the puck nicely. What a save by Ben Scrivens. Out in front again, another save. Ben Scrivens looks extremely good under pressure at times. Now in front, another save. Ben Scrivens, how does he do it? He gives it away out to the corner, but there's nobody there. Now Strawman. Tampa Bay on a 5-minute power play, still with possession of the puck out in front. Another save for Ben Scrivens. Still unable to get it out though. To the point for Strawman. Out in front he waves. Callahan can't get the shot. Still in Tampa Bay's possession. Out in front for Pallett. He takes the shot and finally Edmonton clears it. At the tail end of this power play, it's Edmonton trying to move it out. Out in front for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He gets around the defender and he can't score. He gets thrown over the Tampa Bay goaltender and Edmonton will go on the power play. 15 seconds left in this power play. It's Eberle skating in. Pass across for Hall. He takes a shot. There's a rebound and it's thrown out by Ben Bishop. And again, Taylor Hall. This time getting thrown into Ben Bishop. His defenders aren't very wary of their own goaltender. Now with 3 minutes left to go in the first. Tampa Bay again. There's a shot on net. Out to the point. A slapper by Hedman. A rebound. Ben Scrivens. How does he do it? Another shot. How does he continue to make these saves? Ben Scrivens having an amazing first. And there's another big save. And now we're into the second. Midway through, it is still 1-0 Edmonton. Ben Scrivens having one of the best games of his career. And they dump it into the corner where Edmonton can get it out in front. He has a shot. Opportunity, he can't get it off. And then there's a shot, and Bishop was able to get in position to make that save. Now shorthanded in comes Edmonton. There's a shot off the post. Edmonton loves playing aggressive on the forecheck. They sometimes get burned on it. And here's an opportunity going the other way. Filppula gets crushed at center ice. And then there's another big hit, but a turnover. But it's able to be picked up by Petrie, and he will skate it out. Now going the other way. Again, it's Petrie. He tries to take a slapper. It won't go through. Somehow the puck goes to net. But there's a collision. Petrie out in front for Eberle. How does he not get that one through? Still 1-0. 15 minutes left to go. A pass intended, I guess, for no one. I thought someone was going to be down there in the corner, and there wasn't. Now going across for Pallett. Makes a move. One-timer. What a goal! Tyler Johnson. Scrivens tried to make a big save on it, but Tyler Johnson just sniped it over the diving goaltender. That was a nice goal there. Pallett makes a move, and then a one-timer. Scrivens just didn't have a chance at that one. We have a 1-1 game with 14:50 to go. And there's a turnover now. I don't know what Scrivens is doing coming out of the net like that, but they're able to pass it out and going the other way now. This is Perron out in front for Hendricks. Weaving through. Rebound! He gets his own rebound and he scores! Matt Hendricks! They answer back quickly and Edmonton has taken a 2-1 lead. What a job weaving through the defense, getting his own rebound and sniping it past Ben Bishop. Edmonton 2-1 now, and all they have to do is hold the lead. What a goal there. Here we go. And then again, here comes Pouliot. He takes a shot, waving around, and that one goes through the crease. He couldn't get it through, and Edmonton will go on a power play now. They've got a great chance, and now we're down with just 7.5 left to go. Taylor Hall making moves in through the zone. He takes a shot. There's a big rebound. Ben Bishop passes it out, and now going the other way, it's Brendan Morrow for Filppula. Weaving magic, he's got a chance for Scrivens, and a guy runs right into Ben Scrivens. He just passes it up, and they let it keep going. For Nugent-Hopkins, for Hall. And now with just 3 minutes left to go, Edmonton doesn't have to do much. Here's Taylor Hall trying to increase the lead. There's a loose puck in front, and it's picked up by Tampa. And they clear it, and that will be an icing on Tampa Bay. Back into the Tampa Bay zone it goes. Now 23 seconds left. Tampa Bay is on a power play after a boneheaded penalty. There's a pass out in front. Ferentz tries to clear it. He can't, though. Picked up by Filipil. He keeps it into the zone. Shot! Jonathan Drouin ties it with 14.3 seconds left. Matt Hendricks was in the box, I believe, for just a stupid penalty, and it cost them. No, it was Benoit Pouliot. But just a bad penalty taken. They're able to keep it in the zone, and then Jonathan Drouin snipes the bottle right over the blocker hand. And now we're going to be in overtime. Edmonton has a power play for basically the rest of overtime, and what a hit onto Eberle. Tampa Bay will clear it. Edmonton has a chance here on the power play to take this one away in overtime, but they're going to need a big goal here. Up ahead for Eberle. He tries to get in through the defense. He does, but he's leveled by Garrison there, and they will clear it out of the zone again. A nice job done by Tampa Bay, killing the penalty, and we are now into a shootout. Here we go. One of the most exciting facets of hockey, and there's a nice save on Stamkos by Ben Scrivens. Now going the other way, it is Taylor Hall. He tries to make a move. In on goal, he goes 5-hole, and that one won't go through. Nice save by Ben Bishop. Into the second round we go now. In on net, he tries to make a move. What a save! Ben Scrivens diving across. He just robbed that goal. And this one is going to say scoreless in the shootout. Now going wide is Nugent Hopkins. He shoots it backhand directly at the goaltender. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Now in a poke check by Ben Scrivens. What a job. Ben Scrivens looking solid right now in the shootout. A nice poke check there. Taylor Eberle, he can win it here with moves, and he can't get it past the goaltender, Ben Bishop. Both goaltenders standing strong through the first 3 rounds. We're going into sudden death now. In on net, and I don't know what happened there. He never really took a shot. Easy. Benoit Pouliot now taking his time, going in, tried to fool the goaltender, catching him off guard with the shot, but it doesn't happen. Into the 5th round now we go. Here comes Callahan. Going wide, now making a move, backhand, he's stopped by Ben Scrivens, a nice kick save. Now the other way, here comes Teddy Purcell. He tries to go 5-hole on Ben Bishop, it won't go. These goaltenders are standing extremely strong, and that was Schultz. But round 6 now. Can they make a goal? And there's another kick save by Ben Scrivens. They're not lifting the puck off the ice too much. Pouliot, he can't get it in. Ooh. When will the goaltenders buckle? We're now in the 7th round of the shootout, and there's a poke check there by Ben Scrivens. Now going the other way, it's Edmonton. Can they score here? Tries to make a move, and a big save by Ben Bishop. 8th round now. Will anybody score? The record is 15, ladies and gentlemen. There's a slapper. He tried to catch the goaltender off guard. That one doesn't work. Not sure what he was going for there. So now into the 9th round. Oh, what a save. He went backhand trying to fool him. A nice save there. Now it's Johansson. He almost gets that one through. That was Joensuu. My bad pronouncing that one. And is anyone going to score? Into the 10th round now. Double digit. You've got to think these goaltenders are tired, and Ben Scrivens almost lets that one through. And here comes Hendricks. He has 1 goal early. He tried to go 5-hole, and that one won't go through. Into the 11th round now. And he just shot that one way too late. He was almost in the face-off circle. And now here we go. Purcell almost leaves it behind. And he snipes it and scores! Teddy Purcell! He almost lost the puck. Gets it back and snipes it in on Ben Bishop. It took 11 rounds in the shootout. But Teddy Purcell with the game-winning shootout goal on Ben Bishop. What a game. Ben Scrivens with 30 saves. Ben Bishop, also not too bad. This was a very, very high-paced game. Both goaltenders are amazing. But in the end, we're able to come out with a shootout win. And I guess we'll take them any way possible. And we're going to need to take another win any way possible as we play Washington now. This is a very physical, high-scoring team. This is a team that's tough to play against. If you get in a deficit, they'll beat you. But they're 1-4 now. It's hard to take the lead back from this team. Despite only 1-4, Alexander Ovechkin, not a bad start to the season. 3 goals, 1 assist. And after last game's performance, we're going to keep him in the net. Ben Scrivens, for some reason, he doesn't get a win in the win column for that. And on the other side is Braden Holtby. He is 0-1 with a 404 goals against, an 878 save percentage. We've got to be able to take advantage of that. And we're already midway through the first. Here comes Washington. Going the other way, it's Ovechkin behind the net. An attempt to dive and stop. He leaves it on the doorstop, and That was one of the weirdest goals I think I've ever seen in my life. Alexander Ovechkin went to skate in. He left it right in the goaltender crease. Scrivens couldn't find it, and he just kind of pushed it in. Those are the kind of ugly goals that just always seem to go against us. Early in the season, we've seen a lot of them like that. And Washington, I guess, will take a 1-0 lead. After the face-off, here comes Perron skating in. He's got a chance. And on Hooper, he scores! A quick answer. No, that was Benoit Pouliot. That is his favorite spot to snipe, it seems. Just like that, Edmonton answers extremely quickly. Benoit Pouliot just gets around the defender. Alright, we've got ourselves a 1-1 game here. Quick turnaround, and Edmonton ties it up real quick. Let's see if we can take the lead now. We're now into the third. Here comes Pouliot again making moves. He's already got the one goal for Edmonton, but he turns it over, and going the other way now is Washington. Skating in, it's Ward. He passes it around the horn, where it's... No! Hall can't get to it. Out in front. Saved by Scrivens. And there's another one. Trying to get it out now. We'll go Edmonton. And the pass now for Perron. Trying to get it on the zone. A slapper. He just misses the net with that one. That one should have gone. Orpik takes it from behind and passes it out. Back to Orpik. In front for Backstrom. Now to Johansson. He shoots. And he scores. Washington will take the lead with 8 minutes to go in the third. I'm not really sure what happened there. The defender didn't engage. And Marcus Johansson, yeah, he just had a wide open net to the goaltender. And not much Scrivens can do there. Stick side. Everybody knows that's Scrivens' weakness. He's been beat there basically all season so far when he gets beat. And now it's 2-1. Taylor Hall now with the puck. He gives it away though. In behind, out in front. And there's another goal just for good measures. This time it is Troy Brouwer for Washington. That'll be a 3-1 lead with 55.3 seconds left. And that doesn't leave much time for Edmonton to do much of anything. And they will unfortunately not do much of anything. Our final in this one is 3-1 Washington. Just a dominant performance overall on Edmonton. It took them up into the third to score, but that first goal that they got in the third just sort of deflated this team. And then a turnover in the corner by Taylor Hall leading to that goal. It's just one of those games for Edmonton. 3-1 was the final. They were outshot 22-8. Three stars are Johansson, Pouliot, and Brouwer, all with one goal, and Johansson got an assist. So that's it for this episode. Only 3 games due to the long shootout. We got to move on though, and we have got to somehow pick up a win now as we play Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and leave a like for the video, and leave suggestions if you want to see me do anything different with this team. I'll see you next time. Have a good day, guys.